Happy Tuesday evening, August 3rd, 2021. To God be the glory for the closing of another beautiful day. I hope you enjoyed yourself and just were inspired by all the gifts that the Lord had allowed us to experience. We are in the 28th chapter of Job. Yeah, we're marching right on. And I need to ask you, are you in need of direction or counsel? Or maybe you are in a situation and you said, I really need your help, Lord, to regulate or pace the speed of this. Or maybe you're waiting for a decision and you just need the Lord to direct your steps. Well, we know that we would have gone to Proverbs, the 3rd chapter, which says, in all thy ways acknowledge the Lord, and he will direct every move, every step that we take, every initiative that we take on. So you know what, since we're in Proverbs 3, I will ask Timotheus, what else spoke to you? Trust in the Lord with all thine heart. Lean not to your own understanding. You're in the throes of so many decisions. And the Lord is saying, just cast it to me and I will show you. I will direct you. Don't lean on your own intellect and your own thinking, because you're not the one who created you. What spoke to you, my dear?
27.
27. Withhold not good from them to whom it is due, when it is in the power of thine hand to do it.
I like that because it's a good verse to remind me to acknowledge people and do good to them, even when they don't deserve it. So.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not like a judge, I can't really judge, people or whatever, so it's just smart to be kind to everyone, regardless if I think they deserve it or not. And that just is a better way to make the world a more bearable place to live in.
A more bearable place to live in. Another version says, do not hold back anything good from those who are entitled to it, when you have the power to do so. Or, like you said, when they're not deserving of it. So that's good. So that means to bless those who curse you, love your enemies, pray for those who despitefully use you. So those are hard actions, but God will give you the grace to do that. 1 Corinthians 13, love is patient and is kind. That's not only for weddings. That's not only for special occasions, but that's for daily extensions of God's grace. Love believes all. Love bears all. Love hopes for all. Love endures all. Love never fails. So that's excellent, Timotheus. When you really put that into action, like you said, the world would be a better place. Talking about the world, I was so frustrated earlier because I had to call the internet provider, and I had to call the call center. And how many times do we know that when we finally get someone live on the line, a lot of times, most of the times, they're across the world, across the ocean. And I was talking to someone in the Philippines, and this woman blessed my soul. I said, now I understand, Lord, why you had me talk. Her name was CJ. And she was like, may the Lord bless you. And, just speaking words of affirmation. And she says, yes, the love of Jesus Christ, be in your family. And we were talking about the passwords, and she heard my son in the background, and she was like, oh, this is so precious. I mean, she was just full of the love of God. She ministered miles, thousands of miles away. So she didn't withhold that. but she was lavish. She was generous with it. And I really thank the Lord for how she impacted my life. I couldn't understand why I had to call again for technical support, but she came on the line and the Lord showed me. So thank you. She showed me love, and I was like, oh, I want to be able to bless others, strangers, and I'll probably never ever talk to her again. But she was a true blessing. As far as Job 28, the 28th verse, bless my soul. It says, and unto man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. And pretty much it's just showing us that when we respect God and his intentions and the ways, then that's how we love the Lord with all our heart, soul, mind, strength, our body. So that is when we are exercising wisdom. In Deuteronomy 4:6, it says, faithfully obey the statutes, the laws. This will show the people of the world, in the Philippines, in the Orient, and in Asia, and Europe, and Africa, we will show the people of the world and nations your wisdom and insight. So God wants us to have impact across the waters, show the love of God to people who deserve it and people who don't deserve it. So thank you so much for reminding me of that. And I thank the Lord for CJ, who's in the Philippines. Bless her family and bless your family. Have a great evening impacting others.